My name is Dave Smith. I'm the Executive Director of the Horizon Education Center, and today is May 12th, 2020, and this is one of our updates from Horizons during the 8th week of closure due to the pandemic. Last Thursday, the governor announced that he would make a decision yesterday, Monday, and on when childcare would be allowed to open. Unfortunately, he didn't make a decision yesterday, and so now we're waiting to find out when we'll actually be able to reopen our centers. When we resume at Horizons, it's going to be a new normal. We're going to be having in-car health checks where staff members actually will come out, take your child's temperature, ask some questions, and then escort your child in the building. Parents won't be allowed in the building unless it's an emergency, and only the staff and the children will be allowed in the center. We're going to have smaller classroom sizes. The state's going to regulate us to have maybe around 10 children per classroom. We're not sure, but it's going to reduce our capacity to half or a third of the children we normally serve, which is going to create issues. Also, we're looking at increased cleaning and sanitation. It's going to be the same Horizon Center that you're used to. Same great teachers, great support staff, fun activities. Kids are going to make a lot of friends and see their friends again. Awesome facilities and playgrounds for the kids to play on. We'll obviously be doing a lot of sanitation and cleaning playgrounds and those type of things in between different group use. We're also going to have snacks and meals like we did before the closure. Two questions I'm frequently getting from parents. One's about social distancing, and the other one's about which families will have priority for childcare slots once we reopen. As far as social distancing, we're going to do our best for social distancing. We're going to use best practices, but one of our major focuses is going to be on containing different groups of kids. So if you're in one class, we want to make sure that you're contained. Meaning that the same staff member and the same kids are in the same room or same group all day and aren't intermingled with other kids and other groups and other staff members. So that's basically our strategy for social distancing. As far as priority goes, priority is going to be for full-time families. Full-time family means 5 days a week full-time care. Since we'll only have limited amounts of slots, we won't have the availability for part-time care. But doesn't mean there will be no part-time care. You just need to work with your center director if that's something you need, and they can hopefully help you out or at least get you lined up for as soon as slots are available. We will comply with all of the local, state, health department, the CDC guidelines, any other regulation that we're required to comply with. And you already know Horizons is licensed by the state, by the Ohio Department of Jobs and Family Services. We're already highly regulated. We all already follow very strict sanitation and hygiene protocols. Horizon's been around. We were formed in 1978. Been around 41 years. Never had a center closed during swine flu, during SARS, during all these other little outbreaks we've had, and obviously annually we have influenza go through the community, and we've been able to stay open during all those things because of the sanitation and hygiene protocols, and so we feel very confident about once we're allowed to reopen that we'll be able to keep everybody safe. Thanks again for allowing us to share your family. Special thanks to our teachers and support staff who are patiently waiting to come back to work, and we'll all be back together soon. If in the meantime, if you need something, feel free to get a hold of us at 440-779-1930. That's our admin offices, and they're open during regular business hours. And we'll talk to you again real soon.